Grandmaster William Cheung is the current Grandmaster of the traditional Wing Chun Kung Fu system. With over 40 years' experience, Grandmaster Cheung is 8th in the direct line from the system's founder, a Shaolin Buddhist nun, Ngui. A lifelong friend and mentor to the late Bruce Lee, Grandmaster Cheung taught to Lee many of the techniques Lee would later use in his illustrious film career. Grandmaster Cheung travels the globe spreading the art of Wing Chun to all corners of the earth. Author of numerous books and videos on Wing Chun, Grandmaster Cheung also promotes healing and better health through his Chi Meridian Therapy and Chi meditation programs. Often called the Master's Master, Grandmaster Cheung has combined his healing and his fighting skills to become a complete martial artist.
Hi, this is my assistant, Sifu Eric Oram. We're here to show you Wing Chun fighting system.
Grandmaster Cheung will now demonstrate the Bil Jee form. The Bil Jee form is the third form in the traditional Wing Chun system. In the past, this form was a closely guarded secret, even from most Wing Chun practitioners. The Bil Jee form contains training for finger striking with short bursts of arm movement, concentration of energy, and proper breathing. You will notice also in the Bil Jee form the combination of both short-range attacks, the elbow, and long-range attacks, the fingers. Noticing the use of two arms being coordinated at the same time. Like the Chom Kyu form, the Bil Jee form incorporates the use of kicking, and double kicking, and footwork, combining this side neutral stance, front stance, half steps, side or T steps, and circle steps. The body is learning to be used most efficiently, arms and legs working together for a single purpose: to gain control of the opponent's energy and take advantage of the opening it creates. The Bil Jee form also takes the Wing Chun practitioner through the before contact, contact, and exchange stages of combat. Grandmaster Cheung will now demonstrate the Bil Jee form again in slow motion. The Bil Jee form introduces the Wing Chun practitioner to movements not usually associated with the Wing Chun system: finger strikes, or thrusting fingers, which is what Bil Jee translates to. As with the Silam Tao and Chom Kyu forms, the Bil Jee form trains the movements on both sides equally. The triple elbow and Bil Jee sequence begins a series of 4 sequences, all using the elbow strike and Bil Jee combination, and repeated on the opposite side. The last 3 sequences all begin with a single elbow strike before the Bil Jee strike, as opposed to the first sequence, which begins with 3 elbows. The difference between each sequence rests on whether the given Bil Jee strike attacks under or over the opponent's arm. The first and third sequences attack from under, and the second and fourth sequences attack from over the opponent's arm. Review the form as needed for these details. The triple Kan Sao followed by double kick combination, Hyun Sao, and low palm strike. Repeat on the opposite side. The Kan Sao is a two-armed block, achieving maximum coverage against the opponent's attack. The triple Kwon Sao sequence, followed by another double kick combination and double palm strike. And repeat. Notice how the balance is maintained during kicking. The Phut Sao, followed by 3 Chun Saos and high Bil Jee strike. Repeat on the opposite side. Phut Sao clears the path while the Chun Saos deflect the opponent's force. The double Lap Sao sequence, followed by 3 block and Bil Jee combinations. Again, noticing the coordination between the arms and the legs. Double low Bil Jee strike, 3 punches, and close.
Hi, this is Sifu Eric Gorham. He's going to demonstrate the Bil Jee form, and I will explain to you the application. These 4 Bil Jee movements help you to train your wrist and also get the energy to the end of the finger. So when you use the Bil Jee, you either go down, or you go across, or you go across, you go down, or you go up. Right? Because if you strike straight, and you would damage your finger, so you always pivot at the point of contact, okay. So this demonstrates a punch comes in, elbow, and underneath, All right, so again, slow, elbow, underneath, and underneath. All right, so it's underneath Bil Jee strike. And this goes on top, punch comes in, elbow goes on top of the hand. Before we did underneath, now we did on top. And this also go underneath, except it's vertical upward Bil Jee strike. So elbow upward Bil Jee strike, and downward Bil Jee strike. Gang Sao, Gang Sao, Gang Sao, step across, kick, and kick. Hyun Sao, Jat Sao, Hyun Sao, Jat Sao. Hyun Sao, Pak Sao, reverse palm strike. Okay, now round punch comes in, a gang, a kick, and then you can do a Hyun Sao from here. So again, gang, kick, Hyun, Pak, reverse palm strike. Right, once more. Gang, kick, Hyun, Pak, reverse palm strike. Okay. Kwan, 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 check the leg and kick, and Po Pai Cheung. Right. So say if it's a low punch comes in, Kwan, check the leg and kick, right? And then he goes back, Po Pai Cheung, double palm strike. So let's do it slowly. Kwan, check the leg, Po Pai Cheung. Okay. Phạt sáo, biêu sáo, biêu sáo. Okay. So a punch, large movement punch comes in. Phạt sáo, chun sáo, right? So biêu sáo. So from here, there, biêu sáo, biêu sáo, biêu sáo. Okay. Double, a punch comes in, double lap sao and Bil Jee. Double lap sao, upward Bil Jee strike, downward Bil Jee strike, downward Bil Jee strike. Once more. So we're going to demonstrate to you how to use your Bil Jee strike and what pressure point that you're using and where that pressure points are. Firstly, the pressure points below the jaw and on the side here and on the front of the throat here and the solar plexus, and there's pressure point here. And also the points to the eyes because it's soft tissue, right? So when you strike, you pivot so that the energy does not come straight back. Then you pivot, you strike, you pivot, you strike, you pivot. Or you can strike on the side, you pivot, pivot. And the solar plexus, you can go upward or you can go downward. And on the side of the pressure point on the side of the rib here, okay? And punch comes in, the other side. Right, elbow, there, there, okay? Elbow, there. All right, so upward Bil Jee strike, downward Bil Jee strike. Okay. Elbow. Okay. Okay, we're going to show you the Wing Chun Chi Sao exercise. Chi Sao is to develop contact reflexes and also train your eye to see in close range. The thing that you watch are balance, opening, elbow, arms cross, BOEC, balance, opening, elbow, arms cross. The drills are, we start with the Tan Sao first, strike, Bong Sao, Tan Sao, 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 strike, Bong Sao, Tan Sao. And the other person on the other arm will be doing Jat Sao, respond to the strike, punch, and Fok Sao. Jat Sao, 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 punch, Fok. Jat, punch, and Fok. And then we do the right arm, Tan, strike, Bong, Tan, Tan, strike, Bong, Tan, strike, Bong, Tan, strike, Bong, Tan, strike, Bong, Tan. And then when you pair up with your opponent, one person's on a Tan Sao, one person on a Fok Sao, and then we go strike, he responds to my strike, he does a Jat Sao, deflecting the palm strike, and it's an opening for him to punch, and I respond to that punch, do a Bong Sao to deflect it, and then we come back to the original position. So strike, Jat Sao, punch, Bong Sao, Tan, and Fok Sao. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if I were on the outside, I would be performing the Fok Sao and his Tan Sao. So he comes in 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, the other side. Now you notice that on the Tan Sao here, there's a path allows his punch to come in, but away from my body. And also on the Fok Sao here, there's a path allow me to come in, but away from his body. So the Fok Sao should be diagonal, the Tan Sao with the elbow in. So we establish an equilibrium from here. I strike, and he does a Jat Sao. So there's an opening here. So I respond to that punch. I lift up my elbow, execute a Bong Sao, deflecting that punch, and then we come back to the original position. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we change my Fok Sao and the Tan Sao. He comes in. I respond to that palm strike. I do a Jat Sao and punch back. Fok Sao. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The best way to do the Chi Sao exercise is to relax, don't use any force because you cannot coordinate. And also you must keep your elbow in. That's why you must relax so your elbow will come in to defend, protect your body. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I want to move from inside to outside of his arm, I wait for him does the jia sao because the energy is going down there, and then I come around, check this arm, I have an opening, so I move from inside to outside of his arm. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have like a random, right? But remember, Chi Sao is only a drill, so it's not really will fight, but you do rely on a lot of your eye reflexes, your contact reflexes, right? So you got, so you can. So we're moving from outside to inside, inside to outside to create opening. Okay, the other arm. All right, same thing from inside to outside. Okay, this will sort of develop your contact reflexes and also get the energy out towards the opponent. This is the cross-arm Chi Sao. We start from contact position with left against left or right against right. The objective is to move to the blind side, control the elbow, move to the blind side, creating opening, attacking the opponent's balance, or trapping, pinning both arms. So a standard drill would be a pak sao to the elbow and punch, and then lap sao, you square up to go to controlling the blind side. Line up your center line parallel to his shoulder. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you watch the elbow, 1, 2, 3. And then you check the elbow, and then you control the elbow from there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. See, with the footwork, with left leg against left leg, you step inside of his stance, right? You don't step out here because he's going to turn you around, okay? So you step inside, so you're attacking his center here, controlling the elbow and controlling the blind side from here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, but normally people would use this arm to block. Then, if you step back, you see both arms are crossing. That means you can pin the two arms together with the bottom arm, or you can pin this arm together with the arm that you're punching. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you're pinned with the bottom arm here. So when you pin on the elbow, so you're making it harder for him to get out, right? Because you are hitting him here anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So your eyes are watching balance, elbow, opening, arms crossed. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cross arm chi sao, and to defend against the pak sao punch, you can do a Bil sao, and so Bil sao, pak sao to the elbow. So the Bil sao deflects this punch, check the elbow, and punch from here. Bil sao. Bil sao. The other side. Bil sao, check the elbow, control the blind side. Another way to deal with this is pak sao you bong, lap sao over here, bong, lap sao over here, bong, right? So your wu sao is covering the punch. The bong sao stick to this pak sao here, right? And then you check the elbow from here. If this arm follow you, you cover it from here. Do it slowly. Pak sao, bong, lap sao, punch, and keep moving to the blind side. This you take this point as his front foot, this one as his front foot. So you're dealing with this. So if this follows you, you can cover here. Bong, right? And then the other side, pak sao bong, check the elbow. And slowly pak sao, bong. See, this arm cover this one stick to that one. Check the elbow, step over the blind side. If this arm cover here, and you have a wide opening from there. Right. So cross arm chi sao, a lap sao punch, pak sao punch, right? So a lap sao, you're creating opening on the middle gay and then upper gay, and then you, after you punch, you check the elbow, controlling the blind side, and punch, right? So you got lap sao punch, pak sao punch. So the lap sao actually controlling his balance, creating opening. Lap sao punch, pak sao punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right, same thing, you step inside. The other side, lap sao punch, pak sao punch. Lap sao punch, pak sao punch. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So cross arm chi sao against the lap sao punch. Gang sao, you can take this across. Right. So you got gang sao and continue pak sao and bil sao and lap sao to the elbow. So you got from here 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you could pull this punch to hit your shoulder here, but before you hit it, you push your arm out. It will be deflected over there. You drop your arm, will cover your hand will be on his elbow. So you're controlling his balance, controlling the blind side, and you have very good positions in here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or you could, from here, you go back to the other side and stay away from this free arm here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, so see how far I am away from that free arm. So if the arm comes along, he's going to be wide open here. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if he, let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm away from that free arm. 1, or I could take the arm across, step to the blind side. So from here, 1, right? So what I do is, from here, pull the arm in to hit my shoulder. Before I hit, I glide this arm up. So this arm is deflected. Drop this hand on the elbow. So I'm in very good position here. One, two, three. Okay. Now another lap sao technique can be 1, 2, 3. You add on the kick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Right. So the lap sao controls his balance. Open up for kick to the ribs, and then control the elbow, step to the blind side. So you opening a lot of attack. 1, 2, 3. Lap sao, kick, punch, punch, punch. Lap sao, kick, punch, punch. Lap sao, kick. The other side, lap sao, kick, punch. Lap sao, kick. Punch. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Two-arm chi sao is the continuation of the cross-arm chi sao and also one-arm chi sao. We will start off with a left arm fuk sao and right arm tan sao, and then we just do some rotation first, just rotation, right? So this is to teach you to use two arms at the same time. So that's your mind actually have to switch back and forth because you're not moving the fuk sao much. You're just moving it up and down, right? So from here, okay. And then the other side, the tan sao is underneath the fuk sao and the bong sao over the fuk sao, underneath bong sao. Right? So you need complete relax so that you can coordinate. And then we do it together. So I'm using the left fuk sao and right bong sao. He's using left fuk sao and right tan sao. So we rotate. So I'm on left fuk sao and right tan sao. So rotate. Right. So rotate. Okay. Now, certain thing that I must tell you that a lot of people that they do their bong sao like this, which is wrong because that is in a very bad position for a diagonal wrist lock. So your bong sao shouldn't be like that. Bong sao energy should be going out. And then the other side. Okay, and then the next thing is to put the routine in there. So you got right fuk sao and left tan sao. There's 1, there's 2, and then 3 you don't do anything. 4 you rotate, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 you don't do anything. 4 you rotate. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we put it together. 1, 2, he punch, which is his 6, 5, 7, he goes back to Phục Sao, and then 8, he go back. I'm going back to Bong Sao, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Okay, so we're doing rotations, and then we're doing all this, doing routines, rotation, routines. Right? Now, if I add on this, so what I do is, I use my palm strike because he pushed me across. I take his elbow, so I advance to the blind side, right? So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Check the elbow. Step across to the blind side. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right? So the other side's the same. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So if he does this, he comes around here, and then you pin the arm together. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right, so your eyes are watching for BOEC, balance, opening, elbow, arms cross. 1. So the elbow is exposed. You pin up this, trap up these two arms, and so the other side. 1, 2. Right. 1. Check the elbow. The hands are controlling the other punch, right? And from here. 1, 2, right? If this punch is coming underneath, and then you just pin both arms together, right? Okay, so your eyes are watching for the elbows. Okay. Now, the other attack would be from here. You bring his Phục Sao across using your Bong Sao. Then he exposed here. Okay. So from here. Right, you're using the bottom, the Phục Sao, check here. So you pin up both arms together, and you're correcting your position. Okay, the other side. So you're still fighting on the blind side, controlling two arms with one arm, and then you get the other arm to counter attack. 1, 2. 1. Okay, we rotation, and he brings his arm across, and there's a lap sao, and I do a jut sao because his arms cross, and then I stick to the blind side, right? So the defense for this is you do a jut sao, right? Okay. Right. So when the arms cross, BOEC, when the arms cross, you do a jut sao to pin up both arms together. You change the other side. Right. Jut sao, pin up both arms. Okay. The application of the chi sao is that you're using the contact reflexes, and also you're using the drill to improve your coordination. For instance, a punch comes in, pak sao, chun sao, lap sao. So this technique you actually borrow from the chi sao exercise, because remember that in one chi sao exercise that you do rotation, and he comes in and he do this, and then you do a bil sao and pak sao from here, right? Okay. So a punch comes in, pak sao, chun sao. So you line up the elbow, you control the elbow, and you're on the blind side, right? So the only thing that you have to worry about going to the blind side is the spinning back fist or spinning back elbow. So you block from here, don't block behind here, the elbow is going to come in your face. Block in here and straight up, so you pin his weight here, and then you have a pressure point here. You can knock out somebody 20 pounds of force on here. Okay, so a punch comes in, paks out, chun sao. Right, so if he spins around, block from here, okay, or you could do it like this, paks out, chun sao, spin around. So from here, and you kick from underneath, and you can stop from there. Okay. For round punch comes in, right? You attack the elbow, you counter attack at the same time. You can take this arm across from here and check the elbow. Right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you must face the point of contact. Right? So the other arm. The other arm, the other punch. Right. Okay. So you block from here. You take this around, check him. So when you take the arm around, you always push the arm down. Don't take it around like that, it's gonna hit you. Right? You push it down, or you push it up. Right? So it won't hit you. Right? So you block here, you take this, push it up or push it down. Okay? So a kick comes in, right? Block, kick, punch. You land it on the blind side, block, kick. Right? When you block, you step across, put your weight on the back foot, so you're ready to kick, and then you're ready to step forward from there. Okay, the other side. Right? So you always want to control the blind side, so you only deal with one arm at a time. You can use this system to go in to attack. So he's from here. So you remember the system I teach you, BOEC. So once you see the elbow, it become a target. You jam up the target. You move in. So because the punch will be going over there, right? So you push the elbow across, and you're in very good position. Parallel leg, you always step outside. Okay, switch the other side. Jam this up. Right, so he cannot punch from there, right? Because it's not facing me from here, right? Or you can do it like that. Just push it across. So he'll be shooting over there. So, okay. So you watch the elbow, because for a straight punch, the elbow is traveling 2.5 times slower than the fist, and the elbow is further away from your eyes, and you can see what's going on. Once you control the elbow, you control the fist. For a round punch, the elbow is traveling at least 4 times slower than the fist, and you block to the elbow, and you stop the fist. Right? So it's further away from your eye. So and also if you fight on the blind side, you get away from the free arm. So you control his balance, he will not be able to turn. So from here, you got 2 arms against 2 arms against 1 arm.
And remember, repetition is the key. The goal is to repeat these movements as often as possible so that they become instinctive. This, combined with a relaxed mind and body, will make for a complete Wing Chun practitioner.
In this day and age, crime and violence is right behind you. You can fight back with self-defense, and the best source is Black Belt Magazine, the world's leading magazine of self-defense. Learn how to defend yourself with fully illustrated in-depth articles, interviews with martial arts celebrities, plus trends and current events. Go with the best, Black Belt. To subscribe today, call 1-800-57-KARATE. There is only one martial arts legend. That legend is Bruce Lee. In his lifetime, he authored and co-authored only 6 books, including the Tao of Jeet Kune Do, as featured in the movie Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. There is only one place you can get all 6 books written by Bruce Lee, O'Hara Publications. Don't settle for anything less than the original. To order your copy of a Bruce Lee book or any other titles about the martial arts, call 1-800-396-4272. What are martial arts? Mysterious, building the body and mind, devastating, exciting. Learn how to defend yourself now. Let the experts show you on Black Belt Video. To order your Black Belt Video for only $29.95, call 1-800-581-5222. Again, that's 1 800 581 5222.